So the first song I'll be performing is called Shelter of the Broken. So itong Shelter of the Broken, nagsimula ito bilang isang rambling. Lahat naman tayo, I'm sure, di ba, pag may nararamdaman tayo, nilalagay natin yun sa papel, tama? Sinusulat natin yung mga nararamdaman natin. And it was during the pandemic when I started writing, wala pang title that time, when I started writing what I was feeling. I wrote it a few days after I wanted to, you know, end things. I'm sure most of you know naman, I have depression. And during the pandemic, I really felt like wala na akong purpose sa buhay because I lost my work. And malaking bagay sa identity ko, sa pagkakakilala ko kung sino ako, ay ang trabaho ko. At yung ability ko to provide for my family. And because I lost my work, I felt like, ano bang purpose ko dito sa mundo, di ba? And then, it was just there. It was just on my laptop. And hindi ko alam, nalimutan ko nga kung paano nangyari, but I showed it to, you know, our producer Jonathan. And then parang, and sabi niya, he knows the right person to make sense of all the chaos that I wrote there. And it was Trisha Denise, an amazing, very young, but amazing songwriter who helped me basically put structure, and she wrote the music, which is very, very beautiful. So I hope you like this song, and more than liking it, I hope that sana sa mga panahon na feeling ninyo wala kayong makakapitan, sa mga panahon na feeling nyo lost kayo, I hope this song will help remind you that there's always hope.
Shattered dreams, broken soul, spoken fears and clouds of doubt. Who am I don't know now. Temptingness I feel inside, weakness surrounds this room full of light. Where do I belong? I still don't know. Paano ko sasabihin? Paano ko ba sisimulan na aminin ang lahat ng nasa piling? Maintindihan mo kaya magalit sa akin? Kaya mo kayang tanggapin mga sekreto na tagal ko lang kumikimkim? Pagpasensyahan mo na, mahirap lang talaga sabihin ang lahat na nadarama. Di ko man lang nakita simpleng ngiti at tapat sa tuwing ako'y nanunubay. Nandiyan ka lang pala, at minsan hindi naniwan. Di ko man lang napansin ang pagmamahal mo pag-ibig. Ang hirap isipin, ang sakit na lahat. Ang pagmamahal mo, di ko man lang napansin.
People na nawala sa'yo, when you've encountered loss, as immense as losing your parents, wala kang choice kung di mas maging matapang. Diba? Kasi there's no other way to go eh. Kailangan mo mas maging matapang para harapin yung buhay. And with losing my mom and my dad, feeling ko yun yung ginawa niya sa akin. Feeling ko mas pinatapang niya ako. Na parang kung yun nga nakayanan ko, ano pang hindi ko kaya. Kasi I mean, as with anything naman, any art you put out, anything that you put out, it's always up to the people eh. If they like it, diba? If they wanna stream it, before if they wanna buy it. But sometimes, they don't. And before, aminado ko, I wasn't as courageous as I am now. And yun nga, feeling ko nakatulong yung pagkawala ng nanay at tatay ko kasi mas matapang ako ngayon na kung ano pa man yung dumating, if this album flies, I'd be very happy. If it doesn't, then I'll just make a new one. Siguro yun, parang hindi ko na siya nakikita na end all be all ng buhay ko. Unlike before na, oh my God, dapat ganito, dapat ganyan, hindi. Ito ngayon parang, it's something that we are very proud of, this album. I'm sure, not just, hindi lang ako pero the people I've worked with are amazing. Alam mo yun, Jonathan, you know, Mike, my wife, the band. We made sure that this is a beautiful album. But as with anything, it's still up to the people if they want to listen to it or not. But I hope, diba, that it will resonate. But at the same time, yun nga, wala na ako sa ganong klaseng mindset na, oh my God, dapat ganito, dapat mag-hit siya, dapat ganito, dapat ganyan. I'd be happy if it becomes a hit. But mas matapang na akong harapin din if hindi ganun yung mangyayari.
Thank you.